All right, you guys, I finally made it to Walgreens. It's cold. I've been in the bed. Well, I've been in the house all day. But I know I told y'all I was going to do a beginner-friendly haul for y'all. So that's what we're doing. I'm about to walk in right now. And then I'll talk to y'all a little more once I get inside. All right, y'all. So I'm finally in the store. I have my mom and my little one with me on another aisle. So it's just gonna be a quick, easy haul. Again, beginner friendly. So all you need is your phone with the Walgreens app. No paper coupons, no prior Walgreens cash, no prior wrist rewards. Basically, when working with Walgreens, shopping at Walgreens, the key is to roll rewards. Basically, you make a purchase. In that purchase, you want back rewards. Then you want to use those rewards to buy more items, getting back more rewards to buy more items. That way, by the end of it, you only really paid for that very first transaction, but you still was able to get a lot of different stuff. So just going to show y'all exactly what I mean by that. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing, joining the family, as well as giving this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to drop them down below. I hope y'all can hear me. It's really quiet in here, and I'm not trying to yell. Other than that, let's get into it. So this haul will be very similar to the haul I did yesterday. But again, more beginner friendly. So we will be working with some boosters. So check your accounts to see which boosters you got. Not all accounts got a booster, and they do vary by accounts. I will be working with the spend 20, get back $5 in Walgreens cash, as well as the spend 25 on household or groceries and get back $5 in Walgreens cash. With boosters, digital boosters, or even a digital and a paper booster, you can stack them. You just have to reach the higher amount. So out of the spend 20 and the spend 25, the highest one I need, the threshold I need to reach is $25. So that's what we're gonna do. Also check your account. I have another account that has a earn $5 in Walgreens cash when you spend $1. So if you have that one instead, click that one because everything will still come out the same. So for our first transaction, we're going to be taking advantage of the P&G promotion where select P&G products are on sale for $5.49. When you buy 5, you will get back a $4 wrist reward. We also have some digital coupons, so you definitely want to check your Walgreens account and clip the following coupons. So you're going to grab 1 Tide Pods. We do have a $1.50 digital. Grab 1 Tide liquid detergent. Same thing, we have a $1.50 digital. Grab a Downy product. You can go with the fabric softeners or the scent beads. We have a $1 digital, as well as the bounce dryer sheets priced at $5.49, and we have a $1 digital. I'm gonna grab the items and then we're gonna go over the math. I know y'all can hear my little one, so let me hurry up. Thank you. And then to get us to our $25 amount, we're gonna pick up a Febreze product. So they're actually on promotion this week on sale for $3.29. When you buy 3, you will get back a $3 wrist reward, but you don't have to do the deal if you don't want to. Now if you do want to, you want to pick up a Febreze spray priced at $3.29. We have a $2.30 digital. One of these small spaces priced at $3.29. We have a $2.30 digital, as well as the Febreze plug. We have a $2.30 digital, but you guys can see the store is out, but it does not matter because we are not doing that promotion. We're simply just gonna pick up one of the Febreze products. So you can go with the spray, clip that digital, or the small space. I'm gonna grab one of the sprays and then we're gonna go over the math. All right, guys, so this is all we're getting for that first transaction. Before coupons, the total comes out to $25.25. So we reached both thresholds for the spend 20 as well as the spend 25 for household and groceries. After all the digitals apply, it's going to drop down to $17.95. Now you will have to pay that out of pocket, but you will get back a total of $10 in Walgreens cash plus the $5 wrist reward for doing the deal, which will make the final cost $2.95. Now remember, we're going to take the rewards from this transaction to buy more items. So I'm going to head up to the register and check out. And then for the newbies, when you go up to the front, you want to make sure you have an account for Walgreens because that's the phone number that you're going to type in, as well as you need that account to clip your coupons. So I'm head up to the register and then I'll be back to debrief the receipt. All right, guys, so the transaction went really well. All my items scanned the way they were supposed to. And then we have the digital coupons. They all came off, no hiccups at all. Subtotal dropped down to $17.95 like we planned. I did pay that out of pocket, but you can see where it says earn this visit. I did get back $10 in Walgreens cash, so both of the boosters did work. And I did get back my $5 registry reward for doing the deal. I also got this spin booster for a different time we're going to use, but now it's time to take advantage of those rewards. So for the next transaction, we are going to be picking up some Charmin. They are on, first they're on sale 2 for $10, and when you buy 3 of them, you will get back a $3 registry reward. We only have a 50-cent digital, but thankfully with the registry rewards and the store money, we're still not going to be paying a lot out of pocket. So the 3 of them will total out to $15. We have a 50-cent digital, which will drop down to $14.95, but we're also going to throw in that $5 registry reward that we just got back, which will drop down to $9.50. Now, including tax, that will knock you over $10, and at Walgreens, you can use Walgreens cash to pay for tax. So we're then going to use $10 in Walgreens cash, leaving us to pay just the last little bit change of tax. So I'm going to grab my 3, head up to the register, and then I'll be back to show you guys the receipt. All right, guys, so here is that receipt. Everything went the way it was supposed to. We got the 3 Charmins at $5 each. You can see that $5 registry reward as well as the 50-cent digital, which dropped the subtotal down to $9.50. And I told you guys, you can use Walgreens cash to pay with tax. So including tax, that did knock me over $10. It cost $10.55 to be exact, but I did use $10 in Walgreens cash. So I paid just the 55 cents out of my own pocket. And yes, I still got back my rewards. I know a lot of people say like, oh, I was told you can't use Walgreens cash to get a registry reward. That is not true. I just did it. The only time you cannot use Walgreens cash is if you're doing a spin deal to get back Walgreens cash. That is the only time you cannot use Walgreens cash unless you build up your transaction. But I got to do another transaction taking advantage of this registry reward. So let's get into it. Now the next deal we will be taking advantage of is the Colgate Oral Care. They are on sale for $4. When you buy 2, you get back a $3 registry reward. We do have a 4 off of 2 digital, so the items that are included, you can go with the toothpaste, the mouthwash. My store is out. I think I grabbed the last one yesterday, so I'll pop it up on the screen, as well as the toothbrushes. Mix and match, grab 2 of the same ones. It does not matter. After the $4 digital, it'll drop down to $4, but you're gonna throw in this $3 registry reward. So you would pay $1, still getting back that $3 registry reward. Now, in the event you have at least $1 in Walgreens cash in your account, you can use that $1 in Walgreens cash to pay for it. That way you're just paying for the tax, and you will still get back your $3 registry reward. So I decided to go and get the items for my last transaction. That way I'm not going back and forth. Music's loud, so I'm gonna make it quick. Since we're gonna get back a $3 registry reward for doing that Colgate deal, now it's time. We're just gonna get the stuff to spend it. So the complete home baggies are on sale this week, where you buy 1 at $2.79 and you get 2 free. That includes the small ones, the big ones. You can mix and match. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get 3 that will total out to $2.79. Now, when you're using a registry reward, if I just wanted to use a registry reward on just 3 of them, it would not come off because the registry reward is more than the price. So I'm gonna pick up a filler item to grab just so that registry reward will attach. We're gonna finish it off with the small spaces. Remember, they are priced at $3.29, and we have a $2.30 digital. And then this is what the last transaction is gonna look like. These products will total out to $6.08. We have that $2.30 digital for the small space, which will drop it down to $3.78. Then we're gonna use that $3 registry reward that we get from the Colgate to apply to this. It will attach to that product, so it'll drop down to just 78 cents plus tax is all what you have to pay. Again, if you have Walgreens cash on your account, at least $1, you will be able to use that and then just literally pay the tax. So I'm gonna do these last 2 transactions and then show you the receipt and then show you everything with the final cost. So I hope you guys are enjoying this content. If you are, definitely give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I'll be back. All right, I'm back, and the last 2 transactions were great. This one, the 2 Colgate products, I did pick up toothbrushes. I don't need any more toothpaste, but you can see the $3 registry reward from the Charmin, as well as that $4 digital, dropped down to $1. Now, something to note, because it did happen to me, so I want to address it. When you have register rewards, the cashier needs to scan it before hitting the screen or whatever, because if so, once they hit the screen and it starts pulling your digital coupons, they will not be able to scan a registry reward. So then they will have to cancel the transaction and do it over. So just remember that. So if you try to use a registry reward and it's not coming off and they do that, that's why. It has nothing to do with you trying to do anything incorrectly. That's just how the system is. So they would have to void it. We had to do that for this transaction. But I did get back a $3 register reward that I used for the 3 bags and the Febreze. Now, lucky for me, those bags were actually on clearance for 79 cents. So I got them a little cheaper than I told y'all. I think you're supposed to be paying 79 cents. I only paid 36. So that is a win for me. Alright guys, we made it to the end of the video. So if you made it to this part, you have successfully couponed at Walgreens. Let's just say that. So give yourself a pat on the back. Now let's talk about final costs, all of that, what we paid out of pocket. So for everything that you see, it costs $19.74. As a complete newbie, beginner friendly, just using your phone and digital coupons, this is amazing. Remember, the toilet paper was $15. So for $5 more, you were able to get everything that you see, which I think is fantastic. Let me know what you think. But again, the key with Walgreens is to roll those rewards. Now, you might be a little against making multiple transactions, whether you're nervous or whatever the case may be. It's okay to be nervous, but get those deals in. So even if you have to wait, you want to come back throughout, you have the whole week. So you can come out multiple times throughout the week to complete your transactions. I just don't want y'all spending all that money in one transaction. A lot of times people will buy everything in one transaction, spend all of that money, and then have all these register rewards and then don't know what to do with them afterwards. Don't be that person. We work smarter, not harder. We're rolling those rewards and we're letting Walgreens pay for our food. Oh, I was about to say food. I must be hungry. We're letting Walgreens pay for our items. Let me know if this video was helpful. If it is, definitely give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and then leave any comments or concerns you have down below. I will get back to you as quickly as I can. I love y'all. I'm about to go home, edit, upload, so that y'all can score for this week. It's a pretty decent week. Until next time, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.